This is the book of Job. The book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaiming this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and swords, and plenty hooks into spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Karkadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of Joel chapter 3, verse 9 through verse 10. And that's the title of the sit-down lesson. And I'm reading once again for edification's sake of the sit-down lesson. And this is book of Job, Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, right? That's what the Heavenly Father is doing. He's proclaiming this amongst the Gentiles, as the armies of the other nations prepare war, right? Prepare war. That's why we're seeing the increasing of wars and escalations in the world today. Just like it says in Jeremiah 28:8, the prophets of old prophesied against great countries and great kingdoms of war, evil, and the pestilence. So the wars, evils, and the pestilence, definitely the category of wars are going to increase in the latter days. As we see what's taking place with the Russia-Ukraine situation, what's going on over there in the Korean Peninsula, the South China Sea, and the territorial islands not too far from the South China Sea, and what's been taking place over there in the Red Sea, the Yemen of pro-Iranian Houthi rebels going against the IDF, and the Hamas versus the Israel Defense Force as well too. So these are increasing escalations and tensions and wars are building up. That's what we're seeing in the world today. So it's only going to increase. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Right, that's what the Heavenly Father is doing. Waking up the mighty man of the armies of these nations. That's why we've been seeing military training, military exercises, and military financing their military, upgrading their nuclear capability, building their nuclear capability, purchasing their nuclear capability, financing their nuclear capability, and all this is up at an all-time high. And we've seen this in previous years and as of recently in the year 2023 as well too. So all those categories that I just named is up at an all-time high, and it's only going to increase. Joel chapter 3, verse 9, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near and let them come up. Right, which is over there in Western Asia, the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shabbat. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Joel chapter 3, verse 10, beat your plowshares and the swords and the pruning hooks and the spears, and let the weak say I am strong. Right, we're starting to see the weak say that they are strong now, of these armies of nations building up their nuclear capability, doing military exercise trainings, simulation style attacks, increasing escalations and tensions are building up. The nations funding their money, their finances, and their military, upgrading their nuclear capability, purchasing their nuclear capability, military of these armies of nations, cooperations, financial cooperations, and military cooperations is up at an all-time high against the adversary. So definitely the Heavenly Father is putting that warlike mindset into these nations. Because you read the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3, the Lord, He's a man of war. So and that's what we're seeing. And we're seeing the Joel 3 and verse 9 to verse 10 come into full effect as we speak around the whole world. And that Jeremiah 28:8 come into full effect as well too. And I'm going to bring that out since I mentioned that. And this is the book of Jeremiah, which is the prophet Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8, Salakia. It says, the prophets that have been before thee and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and great kingdoms of war and of evil and the pestilence. So the wars and evils and the pestilence, and definitely the category of wars are only going to increase. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of Joel chapter 3, verse 9 through verse 10. And that was the title of the sit-down lesson. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Akakadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf. And until next time, I will say Shalom.